I just love the holidays. There are so many exciting things, so much to be grateful for, and of course, so many delicious feasts to be had. Throw on some seasoning. It smells so good. And into the oven it goes. I'm lucky because I live in this house with 7 little dudes, and they're always willing to help me out. Everybody gets a job. Here are all the ingredients to chocolate chip cookies. Get on it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay.
Come here. I'm gonna lift you up so that you can dust off this top shelf. It's too high for me. I can't reach.
Whee! This is fun! Hello down there!
And it wouldn't be a holiday feast without getting all dolled up. So I'm gonna wear my favorite outfit. So cute! I just love dressing up. Anyone else? Holiday feast begins now. Let's dance. And now, check out my whole story of Snow White. My real name is Margaret Katrine Simone Anna von Kluster-Stadenstank. Yeah, so most people just called her Snow White, and pretty much everyone agreed that Snow White was the coolest girl around. She was funny, and then I said, that's not a yo-yo, it's a chicken. She was smart, A-N-I-S-M, and that's how you spell anti-disestablishmentarianism. And best of all, she was kind to every creature on Earth. She was even kind to her stepmother, Katrine Francesca Karina Amelia Anastasia von Kluster-Stadenstank. But you can call her the Evil Queen for short. As you might guess, the Evil Queen was not nice at all. It's like she only cares about herself. Yes, that was the problem. The Queen did not care for anyone other than herself, and she cared for herself way too much. She even traveled all the way to Grim Forest, where the witches live, just to buy a magic mirror that would tell her how great she was.
This one is real nice. It'll tell you how wonderful you are. Error, error.
Oh!
Never mind, that one's no good. Okay, now this magic mirror is top of the line. You're gonna love it.
Honestly, I'm getting some mean vibes from you.
Next.
This one. This is a great magic mirror. Go ahead, ask it.
Excuse me, Mr. Mirror.
No. You gotta say, mirror, mirror on the wall. It likes that.
All right. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most amazing person of all?
You are my queen. You are the most amazing person of all. You're the best.
Aha! I'll take it. Oh man, Snow White's stepmother loved that mirror. She would ask it like a dozen times a day if she was still the most amazing person in all the land. Will you pass the gravy, please? Hold on. Mirror, mirror on the wall. It's your turn. Yes, one moment. Mirror, mirror on the wall. This again. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm trying to sleep. So yeah, the mirror was pretty annoying. The queen loved giving Snow White chores, as evil queens tend to do. So one day she was cleaning the evil queen's bedroom. She was just about finished when she noticed some schmutz on the magic mirror. I'm definitely not allowed to touch the mirror, but she did say the room had better be spotless. I'd hate to make her mad. Snow White reached out to dust the mirror and...
It's you!
What?
You are the most amazing person in the land.
Why, thank you, but don't say that. The queen will get, really mad.
Ugh, she is so mean. But I can see that you have a good heart.
Are you actually just an X-ray machine?
No, I mean you have a good soul. The queen has a rotten soul, by the way.
Well, thanks for the compliment, but you really must keep telling her that she's the best. It's dangerous to make her mad. Promise?
Okay.
Long story short, the mirror did not keep his promise for long. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most amazing person of all?
You, my lady, are an amazing person.
Of all?
Yeah, sure. Of all.
Say it then. Say the whole thing.
I meant to say that you, my queen, are the most amazing person of all?
Good, just checking. What was that?
Nothing.
It sounded like something.
It's just that Snow White may be more amazing.
But the queen didn't scream or break things, and she didn't cry. She was just very quiet. That's not good, kids. When the evil queen gets quiet, it means she's really, 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 really mad. And like Snow White said, that can be very dangerous. Yep, she looks pretty mad.
I will get rid of Snow White.
That sounds bad. Poor Snow White. She didn't do anything. Yeah, I was just minding my own business. The evil queen tried all kinds of different ways to get rid of the princess. She locked me out. She tried to mail me to Alaska. She even tried to send me away in a hot air balloon. You might be wondering why my dad didn't step in and do anything. Well, he was away on king business at the semi-annual Royal Symposium. That's where natural-born kings and queens go to learn royal stuff, like how to balance giant crowns on their heads and how to wave at a parade. So I was on my own. The queen was getting frustrated. She couldn't get rid of Snow White. She finally decided to go back to the witches of the Grim Forest. Surely they could get the job done.
Oh, it's you again. Welcome back.
I need a curse to get rid of a princess.
Oh, goody. I just love those curses. What do you need? 100-year sleep? Make her lose her singing voice? Ooh, maybe we turn her into a frog.
I just want her to go away forever.
Ooh, I see. A one-way ticket.
Exactly.
Well, my sister is a travel agent. We can send her to China.
I was thinking something a little more permanent.
Okay. Well, how about a classic deatomizer?
What is that?
I don't know, but it sounds cool, right?
Can't you just do something, I don't know, witchy?
Oh, sure, that's easy. Here's what you need. A bubbling cauldron, a rose, ouch! Watch out for the thorns, the tooth of a shark, a rotten egg,
Gross.
a picture of Santa Claus,
Random.
and a lock of Snow White's hair.
And check.
Mix it all together and say these words. Mecca like a ding-dong, cherry chicken ping pong, Snow White, why don't you just disappear already?
Mecca-lecca ding-dong, cherry chicken ping pong. Snow White, why don't you just disappear already?
And just like that, Snow White disappeared. Didn't think it would work, did you? Yeah, neither did I. But here's the thing, boys and girls. People don't really disappear. They just appear somewhere else. And that's what happened to Snow White. She appeared in another fairy tale. Whoa, where am I? This isn't our kingdom. Hey, I think that's Cinderella. How'd I get into her storyline? Oh, maybe her fairy godmother can help me get home.
Did somebody say fairy godmother?
I did.
Do you want to go to the ball too?
I can let you go, but you can't win the heart of the prince. I already promised that to my goddaughter, Cinderella.
That's okay. I don't need a prince. I just want to go home.
Oh, gotcha.
And with a wave of her wand, Cinderella's fairy godmother sent Snow White back home. Whoa! And at the very same moment, the evil queen was asking the magic mirror if she was the most amazing person in all the land.
No, it's still Snow White?
What? I got rid of her! It should be me!
This is awkward.
Oh, I'll get her. And this time, I'll make sure she never comes back. I've got a wicked good plan. Ha 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 ha!
I think you have something in your teeth.
Oh, be quiet.
The evil queen had just discovered that Snow White was back, and she was not happy. For revenge, she gave Snow White an endless list of chores to do. I had to clip her toenails. Ugh. I had to brush her cat's teeth. And as always, I had to clean her room, which she had left super messy on purpose. I mean, really, who leaves a half a meatloaf under the bed? Gross.
Hey there, how's it going?
You scared me.
Sorry, I hope the queen's not being too mean. She's a real piece of work.
Yeah. You think deep down maybe she's actually nice?
I don't think so. She's pretty bad.
I bet she was a really nice kid. And then something terrible happened, like a wizard cast a spell on her that made her bad.
Not exactly.
Or maybe she was attacked by a two-headed fire-breathing dragon and she just hasn't been the same since. Or maybe she was tricked by a boy who said he was a charming prince, but then he turned out to be a scaly lizard. And ever since then, she's just too sad to be nice.
Nope, I don't think so.
Surely she hasn't always been evil.
I'm an all-knowing mirror. Trust me, she's been bad since day one. She drew angry frowny faces on all her sister's dolls. She cut her brother's hair, and not in a good way. She scribbled all over her family photos. She even put mustard in her mom's shampoo bottle. Yes, indeed. She is one bad apple.
Well, if she's always been bad, then how come my dad wanted to marry her?
She tricked him. Before your soon-to-be stepmother moved to town, she paid a little visit to the witches in the grim forest.
Welcome to ye old witchcraft and novelty shop. What can I do for ya?
I want to be queen.
I don't have any crowns, but I could sell you this t-shirt that says, I'm the queen, gotta love me.
That's it! I need to make the king fall in love with me. I need a potion, a love potion.
Ooh, good idea.
The witch sold her a magic love potion that would make a guy fall totally head over heels in love with her.
Whoa, I'm totally head over heels in love with you. Will you marry me?
Unfortunately, that was my dad. And that's how she became the queen, and worst of all, my stepmother. Even back then, she didn't like me. Ugh! Seriously, who doesn't like babies? Hey, do you think the spell could be broken?
That would take some very serious magic. Even the witches of the grim forest have trouble reversing spells. Wait, she's coming!
How do you know?
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm an all-knowing mirror. I know everything.
Did I hear you talking to someone?
Yeah, I talk to myself when I'm cleaning.
Really? What about?
Well, I was just talking to myself about the weather. Yeah, beautiful day, isn't it?
Oh, I guess so. Now get back to work.
That was close.
Yeah, if she catches me talking to you, she'll lose it. Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh is right, kids. The evil queen was listening at the door. Total fake out.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Tomorrow I'm sending you to the grim forest to return this defective mirror. I'm sure you'll both have a lovely time. Wake up!
What time is it?
It's time to go to the grim forest. Here's the mirror.
What happened to it? It's all smashed.
See? I told you it was defective. See ya! She'll find her way into the forest, but she'll never find her way out.
Okay, this is only extremely very scary. No big deal. I wish the queen hadn't busted the mirror. He would be good company about now. Ugh, and these directions. Walk backwards down the dragon's path. Make a left at the gargoyles. A backwards left or a frontwards left?
It's that way.
Thanks. Then turn around 3 times at the Troll's Bridge.
Hey there, my sweet.
I'm not your sweet, you troll.
Sorry, I don't get out much.
Then hop on 1 foot. Why? Hop on 1 foot past the Wicked War's warehouse. And so the wish's shop should be?
Yoo-hoo, right here. You looking for me?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Oh, just witch's intuition. That means I'm a really good guesser. Come inside.
So my stepmom wants to return this mirror.
Oh, this mirror is very smart. Top of the line. Or at least it was.
Yeah, I think the queen had a temper tantrum.
I remember her. Ugh, she's a doozy.
Tell me about it.
This mirror was perfect for her. He knows when to tell a little white lie.
Oh, like telling her she's the most amazing in the land?
Yeah, that was a fib if I ever heard one.
Hey, think we could just fix the mirror? I was starting to like him, and I have a feeling I'm gonna need his all-knowing powers.
All-knowing is good. We'll just put a new face on him, new frame, and boom! Looks brand new.
Awesome!
Need anything else? Snake tooth? Lucky pigtail? Lotto tickets?
Actually, can you reverse a love spell?
No way, I don't mess with love spells anymore. Legal reasons.
Snow White said goodbye to the witch and began her journey out of the grim forest. Why, hello there. Hi. Maybe the grim forest isn't so bad. Okay, so to get back, I just have to reverse the directions. Hey, where's the Wicked Word's warehouse? Or the troll bridge? It's getting dark, and I'm lost. Wait, I know. The mirror will know how to get out. Hello, Mr. Mirror? Where's the on switch? Snow White tried everything she could think of to get the mirror to work. She tried voice command, mirror activate. She tried shaking it. She tried smacking it. Finally, she tried yelling at no one in particular. Why?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ah!
Sorry, didn't mean to frighten you. Are you okay?
I'm lost, and it's dark, and this mirror is supposed to know everything, and it won't turn on. And I'm hungry and scared, and who are you?
I'm the professor.
You must be smart. Do you know the way out of this forest? I need to get back to my kingdom.
Yep, follow me.
Okay. The professor led Snow White out of the grim forest, past the Wicked Word's warehouse, the troll bridge, the gargoyles, the dragon's path, all the way to where Snow White had began. Thank you so much, Professor.
You're welcome. I hope to see you again one day.
I don't know if I'll be going back into the grim forest anytime soon, but if I do, I'll look for ya. They said their goodbyes, and Snow White went inside the palace to give her stepmother the mirror.
You're back? I mean, you're back. How lovely.
And I brought you a new mirror. I don't know how to turn it on, though.
It needs batteries. Duh.
Oh. Well, good night.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most amazing person of all? You better say me.
It's you, my queen.
You sound the same as my old mirror, the one I destroyed.
All magic mirrors have this voice now. It's factory issue. Don't worry, my queen. That old mirror is history.
Did you just wink?
No, just something in my eye.
The queen was not happy with Snow White's return.
Hi, I'm Snow White, and I'm so cool.
Blech! It's time to get rid of her once and for all.
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
I said uh-oh because, I haven't told you how awesome you look today, have I? Silly me. You look good, girlfriend.
Oh, thank you. There you go, Mr. Squirrel. Keep the cast on for 6 weeks. And don't get it wet. He's totally gonna get it wet.
Hey there, Snow White.
Let's pause for a second. That was Shep Huntsman. A lot of people just called him the Huntsman because he was actually the official hunter for the king. Okay, let's continue with the story. Hi, Shep. How's it going?
Oh, you know, just hanging out.
Cool. Sorry, let's pause again. Snow White had a little bit of a crush on the Huntsman. What? He's really nice, and he taught me all kinds of wilderness survival skills. He taught me how to call a turkey. Hello, can I please speak to Mr. Turkey?
No, like this.
And how to make s'mores. Are they done yet? Are they done yet? Are they done yet? He even taught me what to do if I encountered an angry fire-breathing dragon. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? It's you, it's you. Oh. Anyway, what I mean is he's just cool. Whatever. So, how's it going? Oh, wait, I already asked you that, didn't I?
Yoo-hoo, Huntsman boy, I need to speak to you.
Okay, Your Highness. Be right there.
No, now. I mean, please.
You better go. She's been super testy lately.
Okay. See you later.
See ya.
Huntsman boy, I need you to do a job for me.
Sure, Your Highness.
I need you to take Snow White out.
On a date?
A date? With her? Ugh, you have no taste. No, I need you to take Snow White deep into the forest and sell her to the wizard.
I don't get it.
There's nothing to get. You take her into the woods, you sell her to the weird wizard who will turn her into a frog or something, and then you bring me the money.
Why do you want the wizard to turn her into a frog?
I don't care if it's a frog or a rock or a bobblehead toy. I just want her gone.
I don't think I can do this. It's not nice.
If you don't do it, I will. And trust me, that's much worse for pretty little Snow White.
Why? She's so sweet.
That's exactly why. Now run along. You have work to do.
This is bad. I mean, you look rad.
The huntsman was very upset. He went down to sit by the koi pond. That's where he liked to do his serious thinking.
I really like Snow White. I couldn't do anything to hurt her. What am I supposed to do?
Meanwhile, Snow White went upstairs to do her chores and talk to her friend the mirror. Hey, how are ya?
The queen is making the huntsman take you out.
On a date?
No, out in the forest where he's gonna sell you to the wizard.
The wizard? He turns people into frogs. Wait, Chef Huntsman would never do that to me.
The queen said if he doesn't, she'll do worse. I think you should run away from the kingdom.
This is my home. I'm the princess.
It's not safe for you here. You'll find happiness in the forest. Trust me.
Snow White knew the mirror wouldn't lie to her, so she went to her room to pack all her prized possessions. Why won't you fit? You're probably better off here anyway, Teddy. I'll miss you. And I'll miss you too, Lamb. And I'll miss you, dollhouse with a real elevator and a tiny ice cream machine. And you, my beautiful dresses. I'm going to miss being a princess, but I will be brave. And I will go out into the forest and I will survive. One day, I will return. Not as a princess, but as a queen. Snap, girl. That was fierce. And so Snow White set off to find the huntsman and begin their journey. She was ready for her new adventure. Snow White and the huntsman set off for their journey into the grim forest. It was a little awkward for a few reasons. 1, she totally knew he was supposed to sell her to the wizard. 2, he didn't know that she knew that he was supposed to sell her to the wizard, and he was nervous. And 3, they were always a little awkward around each other anyway, because that's just how it is sometimes, when you kind of like somebody and you hope they like you back.
So, the sky is blue. Nice day, right?
Yeah.
Perfect day for a stroll.
Yeah, just a nice stroll through a spooky forest. Look, I know the queen told you to get rid of me.
You do? I won't sell you to the wizard, I promise.
Psh, like I was gonna let you.
What are we gonna do?
I packed some basic survival items. Jerky, trail mix, water, jelly beans, first aid kit. Oh, and I packed a teeny tiny teddy bear. I couldn't get the big one to fit in my bag.
I can't just leave you out here.
I'll be okay. You taught me all kinds of survival skills.
Why don't I stay here with you?
Are you nuts? If you stay, then the queen will come looking for both of us.
Yeah, that would be bad.
I'll be all right. The queen's magic mirror told me so. Come visit me sometime?
Of course. Here, take my camping toolkit. It's got all kinds of handy stuff, even fingernail clippers.
Oh yeah, I guess there's no place for a mani-pedi out here. Whatever, I'll be fine.
I better go. Don't want to make the queen mad. See ya, Snow White.
See ya, Shep Huntsman. And that's how Snow White began her first day as a non-princess, stranded in the woods with a small teddy bear and a pair of fingernail clippers. Well, I better start setting up camp. As Snow White began to work on her new dwelling, the huntsman practiced his spiel for the queen. It had to be perfect.
Why, yes, your highness. I definitely sold Snow White to the wizard. He said he'd turn her into a frog in no time. Yes, ma'am. I sold her for... Oh, no! If I sold the princess, then I should have money. I don't have any money.
The huntsman checked his pockets for loose change.
Nope.
He looked in his sock.
Nada.
He checked his fanny pack where he kept important things like his Phillips head screwdriver and chewing gum.
Zip, zilch, zero. Wait, I know. To the koi pond. That's where I toss in my coins and make wishes. I wish I could get a puppy. I wish I could fly. I wish I could grow a mustache. I wish I had 100 wishes. There must be like $1 million in there by now. Hey, I never did get that puppy or that mustache. That's it. I'm taking my wishes back.
Meanwhile, in Grim Forest, Snow White had just finished setting up her new, apartment. Perfect. It's shabby chic. Aw, man. Okay, third time's a charm.
Excuse me, Snow White?
Professor, boy am I glad to see you.
What are you doing here?
I live here now. We're neighbors.
Great. There goes the neighborhood.
Who's your friend?
That's Sassy McSassy Pants.
That's your name? I love it.
My real name is Sasper. It's short for exasperation.
No, it isn't. Snow White, you can't live out here like this.
Oh, sure I can. I'm not a princess anymore. I'm just a regular girl.
Regular girls don't live under a pile of sticks in Grim Forest. Come on, you're moving in with us.
No.
Hush, Sasper.
Oh, I shouldn't intrude.
No, she shouldn't.
Nonsense. Let's go.
Snow White grabbed her bag and followed the professor and Sasper to their little cottage in the woods. She was so excited. I've never had roommates before. This is gonna be so much fun. Back at the kingdom, the huntsman had just gathered enough coins and was off to see the queen.
Your Majesty?
Why are you all wet?
It's raining? In the woods. It was raining in the woods. Anyway, here's your money.
You sold Snow White to the wizard?
Yup, he said he was definitely going to turn her into a frog.
A frog? Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am. You'll never see Snow White again. Well, you might see her as a frog, but it would be hard to tell it's her, unless maybe she's wearing little yellow frog pants or something.
How cute! Now please leave.
Okay, Your Highness. See you later.
Now, Muir, tell me, who is the most awesome and wonderful and dazzling person in all the land?
Why, it's you, my queen. Obviously. Who else would it be? Snow White? Please, give me a break. As if. Psst.
Okay, that's enough. Don't overdo it.
That night, everyone went to bed feeling pretty happy. The huntsman was glad he didn't have to sell Snow White to the bad wizard. The queen felt confident that she was the best thing since sliced bread. And Snow White was excited to start this new chapter in her life with her new cool roommates. I'm gonna need a bigger bed.
Good morning.
How long have you guys been there?
Not long.
You drool when you sleep.
We're just so excited. We've never had a princess for a roommate, or any roommate at all, except for all of us, of course. And we used to have a dog. Does that count?
I think so.
Do you want breakfast? Snacky made pancakes. They're shaped like animals. They're the best.
You're so perky for so early in the morning. What's your name?
Kitty.
Cute.
You fell asleep as soon as you walked in the door yesterday. They didn't get a chance to introduce themselves.
I was pooped. Leaving your kingdom and roughing it in the woods is exhausting. Okay, let's do names. Of course I know you, Professor.
And now you know me and Sassy.
I'm Snacky.
He's the one who makes the pancakes.
I'm the one who makes everything around here. Any favorite foods?
Yes, I like corn on the cob and white cheddar cheese puffs and snow cones and club sandwiches. Oh, hold the mayo though.
Got it.
I'm sloppy.
I see.
I'm clumsy. That's just my nickname, though. I'm actually quite graceful.
Oh, I'm okay.
Is that everyone?
Don't forget me. I'm tiny.
Hi. Well, I'm pleased to meet all of you. So, what do you guys do for fun around here?
We work.
What? Work's no fun. Unless you get to work at an amusement park. That's probably fun.
We work in the mines.
Oh, diamond mines?
No, salt.
Oh, and you have fun doing that?
Sure, everything's fun when you're with your best pals.
What do you do for fun?
I dance and sing and go to parties and play with all my animal friends and read and get in snowball fights and fly kites and ride bikes and, well, yeah, just to name a few. But I'll totally go to work in the mines with you guys. I'm no freeloader.
You're much too big to go into the mines.
Well, I'll work here then. I can clean. I used to clean my stepmother's room all the time.
We're not very messy.
Right. I'm also pretty good at sewing. I can make you guys matching outfits.
That would be amazing.
Well, then let me at least make some new curtains. There's a lot of bad feng shui around here. Finally, it was settled that Snow White would spruce up the cottage in exchange for free room and board. She did other little things too, like cut their hair and make a new chef's hat for Snacky. Oh, and she changed all the light bulbs, which was a huge help. Snow White kept so busy that she didn't even have time to miss home. Actually, speaking of home, the evil queen was having a ball without Snow White around. She brought the mirror with her everywhere and showed everyone how it would say that she was the most awesome person in all the land.
Ask the mirror if you're the most awesome person. Okay, I'll ask. Mirror, mirror, in my hand, who's the most awesome person in the land? Is it this guy? No. Is it her?
It's you, Queen. You are so awesome. Pretty rude, though, if you ask me.
Hear that? I'm the most awesome person in the land. 3 cheers for me!
Oh, yay.
Let's have a party in my honor, and I'll save my first dance for you, Mr. Huntsman.
I, actually can't. I'm busy.
Busy? Too busy to attend a party of the Queen? What are you doing that's so important?
I, have to wash my hair. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.
The queen knew he was telling her a lie, but she didn't know why. She watched the huntsman from her window as he walked out of the palace and straight toward
Grim Forest? Suspicious. I'll have to follow him and find out what he's up to.
Dun, dun, dun!
What was that?
Nothing.
The queen followed the huntsman into the woods.
Who's there? What was that? Is someone there?
Finally, they stopped.
Hey there.
Snow White!
The queen watched as Snow White and the huntsman talked and laughed.
That rotten huntsman was supposed to get rid of her! He was supposed to take her to the wicked wizard and have her turned into a frog! How hard is that?
Well, thanks for stopping by.
Sure thing. Need anything special for next time?
Yes, Snacky asked if you could bring him some marshmallows and graham crackers. We're gonna make s'mores.
Awesome, will do. Bye, Snow White.
Bye, Chef. And please be careful. If the queen finds out, she'll be very angry and we're done for.
Yes, that would be bad, wouldn't it, princess?
The queen rushed over to the witch's shop and barged right in.
Hey, ever hear a knocking?
This is an emergency! I need something evil.
Yeah, alright.
The next day, Snow White had just finished her chores when a little old woman popped out of nowhere and said,
You, my lady, I'm but a poor peddler woman selling shoes door to door.
Shoes? Oh, I don't have much money.
They're on sale. They're so pretty and just your size. You deserve a treat.
Well, I guess I could just take a look.
Try them on.
These are beautiful. I don't think I can afford them.
No, they're free.
Free? Why? Snow White started to go after the old woman to insist on paying her, only to realize I'm stuck. What? No! No! I'm turning to stone! Why? Help! 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 Oh no! Snow White had become a statue from head to toe. She didn't even know what you and I know, that the old woman had really been the evil queen.
Goodbye forever, Snow White.
The queen went back to her kingdom, happy to be rid of Snow White. She marched straight towards the magic mirror.
Question, why did you say I was the most awesome person in all the land when we both know you favor Snow White?
But Snow White is gone, my queen.
She is now, but since you're such a wise, all-knowing mirror, you must have known she's been in the Grim Forest all this time.
Oh, see, when you said in all the land, I thought you meant around here, like in this kingdom. I didn't know you were counting Grim Forest. My bad.
Well, it doesn't matter. She's gone forever this time, and you better watch your back.
The evil queen was also quite angry with the huntsman. She put him in jail and threw away the key.
Wait, I didn't have dinner yet. Aw, man.
Meanwhile, back at Grim Forest, the dwarves were just coming back from work.
What's that? Looks like a statue.
It looks like Snow White.
Cool. I want a statue that looks like me. Snow White, come out here. There's a statue and it looks just like you.
Wait, I think this is Snow White.
It must be an evil curse from that evil queen. She's so evil. Oh no.
The dwarves were so upset. They didn't know how to reverse a curse, and they didn't know whether Snow White could think or feel in there, or if she truly was made of stone.
What if she's scared? What if she gets cold?
We have to move her inside.
The dwarves tried with all their might, but they couldn't move Snow White.
Professor, do you know any ways to reverse the spell?
Well, let's see.
Maybe she could kiss a frog.
Here.
Why do you have a frog in your pocket?
Why not? It's cute.
Okay, let's reverse this spell.
Maybe say some magic words.
Alakazam, abracadabra, kalamazoo.
Bless you. It's no use. We don't know magic.
We could go to a witch.
But the witches live in the scary part of the forest.
We'll just have to be brave.
Yes, we have to save our friend.
The professor and Giddy set off to find a witch to reverse the spell, while the rest of the gang stood watch to guard and protect Snow White.
Shoo, go away.
What if we can't reverse the spell and Snow White is a statue forever? Don't worry, Tiny. We'll have a happy ending. I just know it.
Professor and Giddy were on their way to find a way to save their friend Snow White, bravely trekking through the grim forest. Okay, well, at least they were trying to be brave. But hey, at least they were willing to face their fears and help a friend, right? The two finally found what they were looking for.
Ye old magic shop.
Hello, hi, ding, 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 ding. Hello, I'm Giddy.
Good for you.
And I'm the professor. We need to reverse an evil spell.
What kind of spell?
Our friend was turned to stone.
That worked? Wow.
Alright, let's see what I have in the antidote department. That means stuff that undoes bad stuff, but you're a professor, so you probably already knew that.
Yes, I did.
I didn't. I love learning new words.
Here we are. Now we just toss it in the cauldron, and...
While Giddy, Professor, and the witch mixed up the antidote, or stuff that undoes bad stuff, the evil queen was back at her castle, thinking, which is never a good thing.
Snow White's turned to stone, but why don't I feel any better? I should be glowing, relaxed, happy. Mirror, do I look happy to you?
You look, yeah. Look at that smile.
No, this is no good. How do I know some dingbat isn't gonna stumble along and reverse the spell?
I'm sure it's fine.
Nope, I'm going back to take the statue.
The evil queen strikes again.
Wake up, guys. It's time to save Snow White.
We have the antidote. That means stuff that undoes bad stuff. Right, Professor?
Something like that, but yes. Guys, we can reverse the spell.
Wait! Where's Snow White?
Snow White!
Snow White, where are you?
Guys, she's a statue. She can't answer you.
Oh, right! Statues can't talk. I got it. Snow White, blink twice if you can hear us.
Gee, great plan.
Well, if you had been guarding her, she wouldn't be lost.
Me? I wasn't the only one. What about you?
Oh, pretty please stop fighting. I don't like it.
Giddy's right. We have to work together.
It's no use. She's either been stolen.
Statue net! Or maybe she came back to life and she left.
No, she wouldn't just leave like that.
I bet the evil queen took her.
Of course.
Well, we have to go find her. Operation Find Snow White and Statue Fire and defeat the evil queen forever. I love it. Okay, team name. How about the 7 Cool Dudes?
Blech.
I'll consider that a yes.
It was official. The 7 cool dudes were on their way to save Snow White.
Well, there's the castle. Now what?
We storm the gates and find Snow White.
Wait, there's Snow White now.
I have the witch's antidote. We'll just go up and turn her back to her old self.
Hey, Professor, over here.
Hey, it's the huntsman.
Why are you in jail?
The Queen locked me up for trying to help Snow White. I don't know what you're planning to do, but be careful.
Uh-oh, we came to help Snow White.
Huh? I thought Snow White was with you guys. She's here? Oh, that's just a statue. The Queen put it there to torment me.
Actually, we think that's the real Snow White.
No!
We're not sure, but we think so. But we have a potion from a witch that could change your back.
Well, what are you standing here talking to me for? Go save Snow White!
But the huntsman said that just a wee bit too loudly, and yep, You guessed it. Suddenly, there was the evil queen standing right between the dwarves and Snow White.
Save Snow White? Never!
We will save her!
Aw, you seem so upset. How sad would you be if I smashed that statue into 1,000 pieces?
No!
Watch me!
Okay, guys, it's time to fight back.
But I'm a lover, not a fighter!
Today, we're all fighters. Now let's get that evil queen.
The dwarves grabbed the queen's legs and stopped her in her tracks.
Get off me! Get off!
Not until Snow White lives and you're gone forever!
The queen tried to move forward, but it was no use. But then she spotted the witch's spell-reversing potion in the professor's hand.
Give me that!
No way!
Got it! Now get off me!
Then the professor had an idea.
You want us to let go of you?
Yes, let go!
Okay, let go, guys.
Alright! But she has the spell-reversing antidote!
But luck would have it that the evil queen dropped the antidote and it fell right smack dab on Snow White's head.
It doesn't work! Oh no!
What's everybody crying about? And why are all these pigeons on me? Shoot, birds, shoot!
Snow White, you're alive.
Of course I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? But wait, why am I back at the castle? And Shep, why are you in jail?
The evil queen put me here.
No, where is she?
Over there!
Owie.
I'm confused.
It's a long story.
I'll tell it! I love long stories!
I'm all ears, but first we gotta do two things. Let's bust Shep out of jail and put that bad apple in his place.
Yeah!
No!
Sorry, majority rules, evil queen drools.
That rhymed! Yay!
Once the evil queen was locked away in jail, Shep, the dwarves, and Snow White all kicked back and relaxed, happy as could be. Wait, no, there was one thing missing.
Snow White, my darling daughter.
Dad! That's right. Remember back in chapter 2 when I told you that Snow White's dad was away at the semi-annual Royal Symposium? You know, the place where kings and queens go to learn royal stuff. Well, he was back. Dad, I missed you.
Where's the queen?
Long story.
Oh, yippee! Let me tell it. I love long stories.
Now how's that for a happy ending? Snow White here, you know, from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. As you know, my story has lots of magic potions and spells. Some of them I don't like. For example, the one that turns me into stone. But I was a big fan of the one that brought me back to life. Anyways, let's do a countdown of my favorite spells featuring my special guest. Wait, what's your name?
Schlartzblugel.
Really? Your parents named you Schlartzblugel?
Well, it was either that or John. You can just call me the Witch of Grim Forest.
Deal. So we're doing a countdown of my top favorite spells. You ready?
Schlartzblugel is always ready.
Okay, coming in at number 3 in my top 3 fave spells, drum roll, levitation.
AKA floating. Definitely a good pick. Haha, look at her go!
Awesome!
Yeah!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you can let me down now. Ouchie!
Oops.
Oh.
Sorry.
Moving on, favorite spell numero dos, invisibility.
Here we go. Add 1 eye of newt, 2 shakes of a ram's tail, and the hair of a kimono dragon.
I think it's Komodo.
Komodo, Kamado, potato, potato. Anyway, mix that all up, and invisibility, illity, boo!
You were supposed to make me invisible? Ow! Ooh, watch it!
Ow, you stepped on my toe.
Oh, well, I didn't see you there.
Okay, so that one needs some work. Ready for number 3?
Yep. And finally, my number 1 favorite spell of all time, this one.
Donkeyless, ronkeyless, do.
Hee-haw! The one that turns the evil queen into a donkey.
Figures, that's the one that works.
Yay! And those are my top 3 favorite spells of all time.
Hee-haw!
Don't mind me, I'm just coming to tidy up a bit.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Wanda. I'm Wanda. I'm just here to steal. I mean to clean up a little.
You look so familiar.
No, No, I don't think so. You don't know me.
Okay.
Got it! I've never held a magic wand before. I wonder if I could do some spells. Oh, no! Oh, this is very dangerous. I better get it to the sea witch ASAP.
Should I just ask my fairy godmother to turn me into a mermaid for the night?
Oh, that would be fun. We could be twinsies.
Fairy godmother, I know you said I would be fine underwater with the breathing and all, but maybe it would be super fun to be a mermaid for the night.
That does sound fun. Let me see what I can do. Now with a wave of my wand. What? My wand!
It has to be here somewhere. You just had it.
It's gone. I better go fly around and see if I can spot it.
Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. If that wand gets into the wrong hands, we could be in very big trouble. Hi kids, I'm Miss Booksy and this is Storytime, the underwater ball. Chapter 1, here we go. Wiggle, snap, Storytime. Once upon a very good time, Cinderella was hanging out on the beach with one of her princess besties, the Little Mermaid. Oh, I just love Paradise Beach. Have you ever seen water so blue or sand so glittery and soft?
The water is always the perfect temperature. Not too warm, not too cold. To quote my girl Goldilocks, it's just right.
And the sand is perfect for royal sandcastle building. Look!
Wow, that looks just like your palace.
Watch this. That is amazing!
Whoa!
I had a little help.
Nothing wrong with a little magic, honey.
Oh look! A rainbow! Wow! And a dolphin! Yay!
Oh hey, it's Dolph.
Hey guys, watch this. Woohoo! I'm gonna do that at the underwater ball. Probably gonna get first place in the dance contest.
Underwater ball? I guess my invitation got lost in the mail.
What? OMG whiz! Of course you're invited. How would I not invite my bestie? Cindy, it's going to be the best ball you ever went to, and I know that's like your thing.
Looks like everyone was enjoying themselves on Paradise Beach, but on another shore nearby. Recognize them? Cinderella's old stepsisters and stepmother, Unga and Gritzel, hadn't been up to much good since their old days of being mean to Cinderella. Oh, and look! That's the sea witch. She was back at it and just being a nasty old crumb, casting wicked spells and turning people into sea urchins. The witch? Oh no. Boy, what a gang.
Look at them, cavorting, clapping, having a good time. Ugh.
Why can't we have a good time?
We are having a good time. We're at the beach, aren't we?
I wouldn't exactly call Misery Cove a beach.
Yeah, the sea is full of jellyfish.
That's not a jellyfish, that's a diaper.
Exactly! All the garbage from the dump flows into the water.
And there's no sand, just jagged rocks and slippery marbles.
And it's always raining.
It's awful.
No one ever invites us to royal balls anymore. Where are we supposed to meet princes?
I wanna be a princess.
These two are always whining. Can you turn them into urchins, please?
You really want to go to that wretched underwater ball?
Yes.
I can get you in, but there's one catch.
There's always a catch.
Yeah, and the catch is, you must get me that wand.
The fairy godmother's wand?
Yes, I'm a powerful sea witch, but if I had the fairy godmother's wand, I have all the powers of the world, under the sea and on land.
Uh-oh, she's starting to sound evil and scheming.
Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good.
Cue the maniacal laughter.
Wait, one question.
What?
It's an underwater ball. We can't swim.
That's easy. I'll just turn you into mermaids.
Really? You can do that?
Yeah, and you'll meet some handsome sea princes, too. Sound good?
I'm in. Where do I sign up?
You gotta go stand in the water. I don't have my regular powers on land.
Ooh, it's so cold.
Owie! I think I stepped on a crab.
Mermaid spell. Abracadabra.
Can you try again? I think something went wrong.
Oh, sorry. See, I really need that wand. Okay, mermaid spell. Abracadabra.
Wow!
Look at me, I'm a beautiful mermaid.
Look at this fin. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say?
Whoa. Hold on. My magic doesn't cover copyright infringement. Sing something else, Mariah.
Oh. Look at me. I'm a mermaid. La 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 la.
What about me? How am I supposed to escort my daughters to an underwater ball? Shouldn't I be a mermaid too?
You give me that wand and I'll take care of you too, sweetheart.
And just so that we're clear, what happens if I don't get you the wand?
You'll be turned into a miserable little sea urchin. Little seaweed stuck in the throat there.
So the underwater ball was shaping up to be a pretty epic time. Princesses, mean stepsister mermaids, sea witches, fairy godmothers, and a plot for grand theft larceny. What do you think is gonna happen next? Let's go on another adventure. Come on. Chapter 2, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. Everyone was getting super excited for the underwater ball. Unga and Gretel were practicing their mermaid dance moves.
Ah!
And Cinderella and the Little Mermaid were discussing their outfits and the general goings-on of the underwater ball. How does one dance at an underwater ball?
Same as anywhere else, like this.
Is this a dance battle? Because I'm ready.
Hey, why didn't anyone invite me to the dance party? I've got moves. Yep. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's good. Do the dolph.
Oh yeah, do the dolph.
Okay, so what does one eat at an underwater ball?
Well, cake doesn't work so well. It gets very soggy.
And never serve shrimp cocktail. It makes the shrimp very upset.
Noted. So what does one wear at an underwater ball? Glass flippers? Get it? Do you get it? Glass flippers? No, forget it.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Fashion party montage time! It's fashion montage time! If you're going to a ball, try on clothes. If you're going to a ball, do your hair. If you're going to a ball and you wanna twirl around, make sure you pick a twirly gown. Will it be this? Will it be that? I might even try on a hat. Wow, this is so fun. Ooh, flowy. This is so angelic. So cute. Too casual. Purple, blue. Purple, blue, purple and blue? OMG, I love it. It's perfect for the underwater ball. Now time to accessorize. Ooh, too much? Ooh, fancy. Wait a minute, I don't need sunglasses for an underwater ball. I need goggles. Hello. Whoa! If you're going to a ball, choose some shoes. If you're going to a ball, choose some shoes. Ooh, sparkly. I love it. You know what would make this like a million times more fun?
What?
Fairy godmother magic.
Did someone say fairy godmother?
Yay! Trust me, this is the most fun way to get ready for a ball.
What's a look you'd like to try, honey?
I guess I've always wanted to have rainbow hair.
Done.
Whoa!
You look awesome.
How about fairy wings?
Oh, yeah!
Yay!
Meanwhile, someone was watching. Cinderella's stepmother was spying and scheming how to steal the fairy godmother's magic wand. She tried distracting the fairy godmother. That's so not cool.
Yoo-hoo! Over here!
Did someone say something?
I said maybe a gown made of diamonds?
Ooh, yes, I love that idea!
She tried to take it while the fairy godmother dozed off for a minute.
Where were we? Pink mohawk? Yeah, I can do that.
She even tried to go ninja style and swipe it.
Voila! A unicorn horn, honey.
So close.
Finally, the stepmother dressed herself up like a maid and entered the room.
Don't mind me, I'm just coming to tidy up a bit.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Wanda. I'm Wanda. I'm just here to steal. I mean to clean up a little.
You look so familiar.
No, I don't think so. You don't know me.
Okay.
Got it!
Oh no!
I've never held a magic wand before. I wonder if I could do some spells. Oh no! Oh, this is very dangerous. I better get it to the sea witch ASAP.
Should I just ask my fairy godmother to turn me into a mermaid for the night?
Oh, that would be fun. We could be twinsies.
Fairy godmother, I know you said I would be fine underwater with the breathing and all, but maybe it would be super fun to be a mermaid for the night.
That does sound fun. Let me see what I can do. Now with a wave of my wand. What? My wand!
It has to be here somewhere. You just had it.
It's gone. I better go fly around and see if I can spot it.
Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. If that wand gets into the wrong hands, we could be in very big trouble.
Well, don't look at me. I don't even have hands.
We have to find that wand. But it was too late. The wand had already gotten into the wrong hands, and she was ready to do some damage. Cue the maniacal laughter. What a great story. Thanks for coming to Storytime. See you next time. Bye. So the underwater ball was shaping up to be a pretty epic time. Princesses, mean stepsister mermaids, sea witches, fairy godmothers, and a plot for grand theft larceny.
Got it! I've never held a magic wand before. I wonder if I could do some spells. Oh no! Oh, this is very dangerous. I better get it to the sea witch ASAP.
Should I just ask my fairy godmother to turn me into a mermaid for the night?
Oh, that would be fun. We could be twinsies.
Fairy godmother, I know you said I would be fine underwater with the breathing and all, but maybe it would be super fun to be a mermaid for the night.
What? My wand!
Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. If that wand gets into the wrong hands, we could be in very big trouble. Hi kids, I'm Miss Booksy and this is Storytime, the underwater ball. Chapter 3, here we go. Wiggle, snap, Storytime. It was finally time for the underwater ball. Everyone was so excited. Well, almost everyone. Cinderella's stepsisters, Unga and Gritzel, were certainly pumped.
OMG, Gritzel, we've never looked better.
We're like on fire. We're flaming hot like Cheetos.
I can't wait to meet the sea princes. They're probably so handsome.
And I bet they have amazing underwater palaces and like so much money.
And Cinderella's stepmother was excited. She had given the sea witch her coveted fairy godmother wand, and now her daughters would be married off to distinguished sea princes. That would make her royalty too. And of course, the sea witch was very, extremely, totally super excited for the underwater ball. She would make a grand entrance as the most fearsome, powerful witch that the world had ever seen. The witch? Oh no. Yes, she was still cackling maniacally and was mad with power. She hadn't even gotten around to attempting any new magic yet. The Little Mermaid, Dolph, and Cinderella were excited, but also a little nervous. Now that the fairy godmother's wand was missing, there was a damper on everything.
What if someone bad has it and they ruin the party?
They could do much worse than ruin the party.
What if they turn me into a porpoise?
That's your biggest fear?
Aren't porpoises basically the same as dolphins?
Ha! They wish.
That was so funny. Okay, well, anyway, I guess let's go and hope for the best.
Yeah, as they say, keep calm and party on.
The underwater ball was a smash. Everyone was there. Everyone except...
Where is the sea witch? She's supposed to introduce us to our sea princes.
Excuse me?
Ew, what?
Are you Unga?
Yeah, who wants to know?
I'm your date, Prince Puff Fish, but you can just call me Puff. The sea witch arranged for us to meet.
Hold on one moment.
Wow, this is so fun.
Is this guy serious? He's a puffer fish.
Pretzel?
Ah! Jellyfish!
I'm your date. I'm Prince Bob.
Prince Blob?
Prince Bob! Would you like to dance?
Ugh, fine. Whatever, let's dance, I guess.
You're beautiful.
Really?
Yeah.
You two are the most beautiful mermaids we've ever seen.
And so graceful and kind and cool.
Unga and Gritzel were not used to having anyone like them. They usually put their worst foot forward. Maybe now that they had fins, things were looking up.
I kinda like these guys.
Me too.
They weren't the only ones having a good time. The Little Mermaids, Cinderella, and Dolph had almost forgotten about the whole fairy godmother wand fiasco. They were boogieing down when...
Hear ye, please welcome the
most powerful witch in the world.
What do you think is gonna happen next? Thanks for coming to Storytime. See you next time. Bye. So the underwater ball was shaping up to be a pretty epic time.
OMG, Gritzel, we've never looked better.
We're like on fire.
Where is the sea witch? She's supposed to introduce us to our sea princes.
Excuse me?
Ew. Hear ye, please welcome the
most powerful witch in the world.
Hi kids, I'm Miss Booksy and this is Storytime, the underwater ball. Chapter 4, here we go. Wiggle, snap, Storytime.
That's right. In my hands, I have the power to control the entire world. Land and sea. Bow down to me, my pathetic little servants. I am the queen of everything.
Oh no!
This is the worst.
I was the almighty wicked sea witch, and now I hold all earthly power. For I have the fairy godmother's magic wand.
Here we go.
I want a puppy!
What?
I want a puppy!
Go away, you little urchin. I'm busy taking over the world.
You're my fairy godmother. I want a puppy!
Go away. What are you doing? Are you holding your breath?
I said I want a puppy and I want it now!
Whose child is this? Please, take her away.
That was so funny.
As evil queen of the world, I order you, take her away.
Oof, tough break, huh?
What do you want?
Well, my wand for one thing. But since you have it, you may as well know you're fairy godmother now. That comes with great responsibility.
And power.
Well, yes, the power to do good.
Do what now?
Do good. Fairy godmothers use their powers to help a child in need, like I did with Cinderella. So this is your kid, I guess. She seems a little demanding, but I'm sure you'll be happy to make all her wishes come true.
I wish for a pony. Now! Wait, no. I want you to be my pony. Give me a ride, pony.
Do I have to?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Giddy up, horsey.
I don't think she'll last long, honey.
I didn't know the magic wand could only be used for good. We were so worried.
What would a fairy godmother do with evil powers? We're strictly wish granters and happy makers. Fairy godmother policy.
Wow, this is so fun.
Faster!
Not every recipient is as kind-hearted as Cinderella.
Well, now that we're not afraid anymore, let's have the dance contest.
Woohoo! Oh, okay, Unga. Woohoo! Go, Dolph! Here's my girl, Little Mermaid. Oh, yeah.
Having fun yet?
Here, I don't want this magic wand anymore. Making people happy. Stinks.
Well, okay. But I am gonna have to use it to render you powerless and unwicked for the rest of the night. I don't want you ruining the party.
Fine, I don't care anymore. Just take it. I hate sparkles.
I love sparkles. Yay! Now, let's giddy up, horsey.
I ain't your fairy godmother anymore, kid. Now scram!
I don't think so. I like you. Now, giddy up.
The underwater ball was turning out to be a success. That is amazing! Apart from the sea witch, everyone was having a blast. Even Unga and Greetzel.
Mom, we met the most fabulous princes, and we're in LUV.
That spells love.
Please meet Prince Puff and Prince Bob, our true loves.
I can't shake your hand. I have stingers, but a pleasure to meet you.
Officially the best underwater ball I've ever been to.
Isn't this the only underwater ball you've ever been to?
Well, yes, but still, best time ever. And I don't even have to be home by midnight.
And you sew up both of your shoes.
Success!
And hey, Dolph, the sea witch didn't turn you into a porpoise.
Thank goodness.
Isn't a porpoise almost the exact same as a dolphin?
Don't get him started.
There's only one thing left to do. Let's do the Dolph, everybody. What a great story. Thanks for coming to Storytime. See you next time. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome to Sweet's Cafe. He always has the best stories and he's an amazing chef. I can't wait to hear what he's gonna tell us about today.
Welcome to Sweet's Cafe, the tale of Jackie and the jelly bean stalk. While Jackie was asleep, she heard a loud sound, like it came from the bottom of the earth.
What was that?
Jackie jumped out of bed and ran straight to the window, where she saw the most amazing thing, a giant beanstalk. Not just a regular beanstalk, a jelly beanstalk.
Uh-oh. Hi, Sweets.
Hi, Rosie. It's Dreamy Beanie Soup Day.
So many people, but nobody got their soup.
You'll never believe what happened. I ran out of beans.
It's been a while, but I guess we'll just have to wait. It'll be worth it.
What happened to all the beans?
All gone. I cooked soup all night. Giant barrels of soup.
Well, what happened to all the soup you made?
The giants ate it all.
What giants?
The giants that Jackie met in the sky after she climbed the giant magic jelly bean tree in her garden.
I think you mean Jack. From Jack and the Beanstalk.
No, it's Jackie, not Jack. And it was a jelly beanstalk.
Jelly beans are way better than regular old beans.
Tell me the whole story.
Are you ready? Let's go! Pound the table, clap your hands, off we go to Magic Lands. Stir the batter, lick the spoon, hold on tight, we'll be there soon! In Jackie's great family, everyone ate green, healthy food. There's Jackie's mom, there's Jackie's dad, there's Jackie's baby sister, and there's Jackie, who likes to eat treats.
Oh dear, Jackie, what are you doing? How many times do I have to tell you? Whipped cream is not lunch.
Jackie always wanted to eat only treats. Treats in the morning, treats for lunch, treats at dinner.
She kind of looks like me.
Now that you mention it, she does look a little bit like you. Just before Dad went to the market to get bean soup for the whole family, Jackie surprised everyone and asked to go herself.
Are you sure, Jackie?
Absolutely sure.
I think it's a great idea, Jackie. You really are a big girl already. Do you remember what to buy?
I remember. 4 bowls of the famous Dreamy Beanie Soup from Chef Sweets.
Great! Here are our last 5 coins. It will be just enough for the soups.
Thanks, Mom. Bye, everyone. See you soon.
Hiya, Rosie. What a lovely hot day. How about an ice cream cone? Or maybe an ice cream sundae?
No candies for me today. Now I really have to go.
And Jackie was happy and proud of herself. She also said no to Mr. Bonbon, who showed her a wonderful fairy made of chocolate.
No, Mr. Bonbon. And thank you, Mr. Bonbon. Mom sent me to buy only bean soup from Chef Sweets.
Until eventually she met a mysterious man.
Hello, little girl. So, what would you like to buy?
To buy? There's nothing here. Your stall's empty.
Right you are! My stall has nothing, but I also have everything. All you need to do is dream and hope.
Interesting. I want lots of colorful jelly beans, but not just a little bit. Lots and lots.
Give me a minute. Let me see. I think I had... Oh, ta-da! There you go. It costs exactly 5 coins. You can pay at the register. Thank you and goodbye.
What? But there's only 3 tiny beans here.
Doesn't matter. I'll sell the beans to the next customer. The magic beans.
Magic?
Sorry?
Did you say magic beans?
Yes, the beans. They just make every wish you want come true.
That can't be.
So for you, it really won't happen.
Why?
For it to work, you need to dream and hope.
But it costs 5 coins. And my mom asked me to buy bean soup.
Well, that's not a problem. There are 3 beans here for 3 wishes. Soup to eat, something sweet, and there's 1 more wish left. Give it to your mom. She'll be amazed by the charm.
Okay.
After the meeting with the mystery man, Jackie finally got to my food truck. Would you like a pinch of sour cream with your dreamy beanie soup?
How could I not?
You can't. Hi, Jackie. I've already packed bowls of soup for your whole family.
Today, I don't need to buy bean soup. Because with the money Mom gave me, I bought 3 magic beans. They make your dreams come true.
Magic beans? Are you sure? Can I see them?
I know they just look like normal beans. You just have to dare and dream, Sweets. Now, bye, Chef Sweets.
Good luck with the magic beans.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Jackie. How was the market?
It was great. I didn't buy any ice cream at Mr. Sorbet's stall.
Oh, I have a really, really good girl.
Soup.
But Jackie, where's the soup?
The soup? You're not gonna believe it, Mom. Soon, we'll have lots and lots of soup. And I'll have candy. And you'll still have 1 special wish. Anything you want.
Here we go.
What are you talking about, Jackie? What did you do? What wish? You didn't buy bean soup from the wonderful Chef Sweet stall?
No, I bought 3 beans. Magic beans. They make your wishes come true.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Jackie, I asked for soup, but instead, what did you buy?
But... Mom?
Now get to bed. I don't want to hear another word from you.
What a silly thing to do.
So sad.
But hey, it's just the beginning. While Jackie was asleep, she heard a loud sound, like it came from the bottom of the earth.
What was that?
Jackie jumped out of bed and ran straight to the window, where she saw the most amazing thing, a giant beanstalk. Not just a regular beanstalk, a jelly beanstalk.
Oh, wow!
Jackie was so happy.
They really were magic beans. Not such a silly fool after all.
Jackie picked more and more jelly beans. And then she kept on climbing and ate more and more yummy beans. She climbed and ate and climbed and ate some more until she was so high up that she went into a cloud. And when she came out of it, she saw a big door.
Wow.
I mean a huge door. Jackie wanted to know what was behind the door, but the handle was so high.
I'll climb on the branch, take a big swing, and jump so high, I'll land on the handle.
And that's exactly what Jackie did. She climbed, hung onto the branch, took a big swing, and jumped!
Woo! Ah! Ow!
kind of sad.
Okay, I'll get a gift. But not today.
Only yesterday, you got a remote control car.
I think I should leave.
I don't want that anymore.
My baby.
Present. I want a present. Give me a present. I want a present now.
Little one, impossible.
Uh-oh. The Giants discovered Jackie.
Yes, they did.
Did they do anything to her?
Well, little one was a baby, and when he saw Jackie...
Oh! Yay! Little one's happy. Little one's happy.
Ouch!
A talking doll.
So this is how little one played with Jackie. She tried to run away, but little one was so big. Jackie managed to sneak off and hide inside a shoe.
Where'd you go? Little doll, where'd you go? Come back, how are you? I'll find you. I'll find you.
Psst. Hi, Rosie.
Sweet! I'm so happy to see you. How did you know I needed help?
How did I know? The whole town is shaking! Lots of earthquakes! Then I remembered the mysterious beans, and I thought I'd come by and check your garden.
I'm so glad you found me. But what are we gonna do? We have to escape quickly. Uh-oh.
So, this is the plan. In order to run away, we need the Giants...
The Giants?
...to go to sleep. And for the Giants to go to sleep, they need...
They need...
to be full! And what do Giants love eating the most? Soup! Dreamy beanie soup!
Really?
I hope so. I have no idea. But this is what I made. So we'll need a bit of luck.
We'll need a lot of soup. With a pinch of sour cream.
Don't worry, I've been cooking all night. I cooked, and now we just have to hope for the best. Hang tight. Hello, Giant family. I'm happy to inform you that your little one won an award.
An award?
Yes, he won the costume contest at school yesterday. He didn't tell you?
No.
You have such a talented boy, and so modest, too. He dressed up as a bean. It was amazing.
As a bean?
Little one, I'm so proud of you.
Anyway, come help me bring in the prize.
It's bean soup?
Bean soup?
Bean soup?
So, did they like your dreamy beanie soup?
I'm not sure liked is the right word.
Oh no.
I would say they loved the soup. They ate and ate and ate and ate.
Yo, this is good. This is good.
This is great. Green, healthy, and very yummy.
And the sour cream is fantastic.
Bean soup.
Let's go!
Mom?
Jackie! Are you okay? We were so worried about you.
Yes, Mom, I'm fine. Thanks to Sweets. He rescued me from the Giants' house. Giants? I'm deciding that today I want to taste real food. I want a bowl of dreamy beanie soup from Chef Sweets.
Chef Sweets, is there any more soup left?
Not even a drop. But tomorrow morning, I'll reopen the stand, and I will save you 4 wonderful bowls of dreamy beanie soup. Would you like a pinch of sour cream?
How could we not?
We couldn't!
What an amazing story!
Ooh, guess what that means? The bean delivery is here! Soon we'll have dreamy beanie soup for everyone!
Oh, I just love a happy ending. That was so much fun, right? Make sure you subscribe so you never miss a story. Bye! Hi kids, it's Cool School Story Time. Miss Booksy here. Is everybody ready? Yeah! You don't sound ready. I said, is everybody ready? Yeah! Great. Today's story is Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Jack. So Jackie, That's me. I lived with my mom. To make our living, we had a cow whose milk we sold for money. Let's just say we weren't rich. One day, Bessie stopped making milk. She was an old cow, ready for retirement. Maybe she wanted to move to Florida. She had some friends down there, fulfilling their milk bucket list. Mom told me we would have to sell Bessie. We had no choice. So the next day, I led my dear old friend, Bessie, to the town square. On the way, we ran into an old wolf who told me he'd love to take Bessie.
May I offer an interesting trade for your bovine friend there?
No, sir. I need to sell her.
Okay. I guess you don't want these magic beans.
What kind of beans? Because I don't like lima beans or pinto beans.
I said magic beans, kid. They're totally magic and are worth more than you're ever gonna get for that old dried up cow. If you're not interested in these very valuable, very magical, exotic, and definitely totally real beans, I'll find someone else.
I'll take them. Wow, with magic beans, I could.
What?
Oh no, I didn't ask how they worked. Oh man. I got home and hoped my mom would just forget about the whole selling Bessie thing. I would just play it cool. Yeah.
Magic beans? There's no such thing as magic.
She was right. What were we supposed to do with 3 little beans? I tossed the beans out the window and headed up to bed. But that night, something amazing, dare I say magical, happened. A giant beanstalk had grown outside our window. What else do you do when you see a giant beanstalk? You climb it, duh. At the very tip top, just above the clouds, I saw a yard and a house. A big house. I was hungry for breakfast, and I figured a big house like that would have some really big snacks. No puny fun-sized candy bars here. I let myself into the giant house. Gosh, who lived here? A whole NBA team? There was a maid inside. She was normal size. What was she doing in such a giant house?
I'll give you some table scraps, and then off with you.
She gave me a bit of bread. It looked like a big crumb, like a crumb from a giant sandwich. I stuffed the big breadcrumb into my knapsack, and just as I was about to leave, I heard,
Faithful thinner, I think I smell my dinner.
I hid, and I just saw the most giantest giant imaginable come in. Ruh-roh, was I for dinner? Also, not to nitpick, but it's technically breakfast time. But back to the issue at hand. There was a giant! He started to count a bunch of gold coins. He must have had like 1,000,000, nay, a jillion. I waited until the giant got up to go to the bathroom to take a giant bath. I grabbed a sack of gold and hightailed it to the beanstalk. Listen, I know stealing is wrong, but I thought maybe it would be okay because he had so many coins. He wouldn't mind. So I showed my mother.
Young lady, you march back up there and give that man back his gold. There's no such thing as giants.
So the next day, I went back up the beanstalk. I decided I would just leave the coins by the doorstep. And I saw the strangest thing, a golden goose, and it was laying golden eggs. Oh, Mom would never believe this. So I took a picture with my iPhone. She'd have to believe me now. I picked up one egg to get a few shots with me holding it. And then the goose started honking like a traffic jam. I had to scoot. Oh boy. Then I heard,
Fee-fi-fo fish. Who the heck is bothering me goose?
I had to get out of there. Why was I messing around on a giant's turf? I ran for it and skedaddled down the stalk. Unfortunately, I still had the egg. Oh, blarg. Mom saw it and told me to return it.
There's no such thing as a golden goose. That egg is just a decoration. I've seen one just like it at Macy's.
But I had an iPhone photo. So up I went. I was going to just set down the egg and leave. Simple as that. But then I saw the coolest treasure ever. A golden guitar. It started playing by itself. Cool. Wait a second, I recognize this guitar. I had seen a TV news story about Professor Giants, a nice but strange inventor / scientist guy who lived in our town. He had made a golden guitar. It was a gift for the mayor. It was on the news because it had been stolen. Wait a second, I'm not a thief. The giant's the thief! I was just gonna leave and call the police, but the guitar started playing again, loud. Darn rock and roll. I ran like a cheetah. The giant, he started to chase me. Oh, he followed me right down the beanstalk. And that silly gold guitar was still twanging and riffing and totally shredding. My mom and some other townsfolk heard the racket and gathered around the beanstalk. Then my mom, one of the most gentle, nicest, sweetest little ladies in the world, she started chopping down the stalk with an axe. Wait till I get down there, Ma! I got close to the bottom and jumped. Just as she yelled, and thud, the giant fell. I told the townspeople about the stolen treasure up the beanstalk. The police arrested the giant and the fire department extended their ladders all the way up to the sky to go get the rest of the gold stuff. The mayor gave me a reward and we used it to buy a new cow. And my mom finally believed me that giants, golden geese, and magic are all real. It was a happy ending. And that's the end. Bye, guys. See ya. Bye. Hi, boys and girls. Miss Booksy here.
Oh, hi. Elmo's here, too.
We're here with a brand new chapter series for Storytime at Cool School. Excuse me, Storytime at Cool School and Sesame Street.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Booksy and Elmo are having a play date. Oh, we're going to read a book. Hey, Miss Booksy.
Yes, Elmo?
Oh, what book are we going to read?
We're reading Jack and the Beanstalk. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah. Elmo loves Jack and the Beanstalk. Oh, can Elmo start?
Of course.
Okay. Once upon a time. Yeah, well.
Great job. You read that all by yourself?
Oh, Elmo can't read yet, Miss Booksy. Oh, but Elmo knows that most books start with once upon a time.
That's right, Elmo. Okay, here we go. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Jack. My full name is Jacqueline Claire Rachel Cumberland Jones. But my friends call me Jack, so that means you can call me Jack. Jack lived in a nice little village called Smallstown. Hi, Mr. Smith.
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Miss Garcia.
Hola, Jack.
Nice weather, huh, old man McDonald?
Sure is. What are you up to today, Jack?
I'm on my way to the flea market. I've been saving up all my money, and now I'm gonna buy something super duper awesome.
Well, that sounds exciting. Have fun.
See ya. So Jack skipped on towards the flea market.
Wait a minute. What's a flea market? Oh, is that a market where fleas shop? Oh, or is that where you buy fleas?
No, not real fleas. A flea market is a place where you can buy all sorts of things like toys, musical instruments, clothes, doodads, whatchamacallits, pretty much anything you can think of.
Right, okay, back to the story.
But before Jack made it to the flea market, she saw this. Mr. Amazing's Magic Emporium?
Hello there! Welcome to Mr. Amazing's Magic Emporium, your source for all your magic needs. I'm Mr. Amazing!
Hi! I've never seen you in town before. You must be new. Welcome, I'm Jack.
Thank you very much, Jack. Now what can I get ya? A magic wand? Abracadabra! Or how about an invisibility cloak? Can't see me, can ya? I'm invisible. Or how about a magic classic? A bunny in a hat.
Cute! How much?
How much you got?
My life savings.
Interesting. How much are we talking? Hundreds? Thousands? Millions?
$3.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I can't help you.
You can't?
Nope. Magic costs a lot of money. I'm sorry.
Well, thanks anyway.
Hold on. I do have these magic beans for sale.
Magic beans? What do they do? Give you superpowers like super strength, or super speed, or super X-ray vision?
Yeah, sure, kid.
And with that, Mr. Amazing took Jack's $3, gave her the beans, shuttered his car, and drove away. Well, That was odd, but never mind that. Now I have these magic beans. I better go home and put them somewhere safe. Back at home, Jack told her brother about the magic beans.
There's no such thing as magic beans.
Yes there are. I have some right here.
Those are plain old lima beans.
Nuh-uh. They're magic. Mr. Amazing said so.
Yeah, might as well toss those out the window. It's not true that those beans are magic.
Wait, Miss Booksy, wait! Did Mr. Amazing trick Jack? Boy, it's not very kind to trick somebody, is it?
No, it's not. But maybe Mr. Amazing was telling the truth. Let's keep reading and we'll see.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and maybe the magic beans are real. Oh, okay, back to the story.
Jack thought her brother was probably right. She was so disappointed. $3, her entire life savings, all gone. But Jack did what her brother said and tossed the beans out her window. That night, as Jack slept, something very curious, some might even say magical, happened. One of the beans sprouted into a beanstalk. Okay, that part isn't that magical, but what happened next certainly is. The beanstalk grew up and up, way up into the sky, higher than any tree, straight up into the clouds.
Miss Booksy, look! The beanstalk is growing sideways into Jack's window.
Huh?
Oh boy, Elmo just knew the magic beans were real.
What do you think will happen next?
Oh, Elmo thinks that Jack will climb up the beanstalk, and then Elmo thinks that Elmo doesn't know what.
Well, we'll just have to read chapter 2 to find out.
Yeah.
Hi there, boys and girls.
Oh, hi everybody. It's story time. Oh, Elmo and Miss Booksy are going to read more about Jack and the Beanstalk.
That's right. It's time for chapter 2 of our story, coming to you from Sesame Street and Cool School.
Yeah.
Elmo, do you want to do the recap of chapter 1?
A recap? Oh, what's a recap? Oh, is that when you put your hat back on?
No, a recap is when you remind everyone what happened last time in the story.
Okay. Well, Jack bought some magic beans from Mr. Amazing. Oh, but then Jack thought that maybe Mr. Amazing had tricked her. But then the beans grew into a beanstalk that went up and up and up and up and up into the sky.
That's right. So it looks like Mr. Amazing was telling the truth after all.
Yeah, those really were magic beans. Oh, okay. So Miss Booksy, what happens next?
Well, let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. Okay, this definitely seems like magic, right? Look, brother, a magic beanstalk.
What?
A beanstalk.
Beans talk? What do they talk about?
Oh, never mind. Gee, I wonder how far up it goes. Oh, there's only one way to find out. Jack decided she would just have to climb up to the top of the beanstalk. Snacks, gotta have energy to climb. Oh, some sunglasses because I don't know how high this beanstalk goes. The sun's probably much brighter up there. Plus, these make me look cool. And of course, my favorite book. You can't travel without some really good reading material. It's go time. Jack began her climb up the beanstalk.
Be careful, Jack.
She climbed and climbed and climbed until finally she made it to the top. Wow. I'm all the way above the clouds. I knew those magic beans were real. Jack was so happy that she did her happy dance. Did I get smaller or is everything here way bigger? I still feel my same size. My clothes still fit. I better go exploring to see what this is all about. Jack wandered around, and sure enough, everything was giant. There was a giant house with a giant door and a giant welcome mat. Oh, hey, there's a giant picnic basket and giant cookies. I'll just take one teensy little bite. Wait a second. If all this stuff here is giant, then whoever lives here must be an actual giant.
Oh, Miss Booksy, this could be Elmo's part. Elmo could play the giant.
Good idea. Okay, where were we? Oh, here we go. All of a sudden, everything around started to shake.
Whoa. Fee, fi,
monster!
Wait a minute, don't go. Ah, boy. Well then, Giant Elmo thought he had a new friend. Huh? Oh, a backpack. Oh, well, okay, we'll keep it here for her, and maybe if she comes back, we'll become best friends.
The giant was so happy about a maybe new best friend that he did his happy dance.
Woohoo!
Phew, that was close, but I'm home now, and oh no, I left my backpack up there. My most favorite book in the world is in there. Oh, I guess I'll have to go back. Dun dun dun!
Miss Booksy, what'd you do that for? Why'd you go dun dun dun?
Well, that's just the sound I make sometimes when we end a chapter right when something exciting is about to happen.
Boy, Elmo thought that the giant looked really friendly.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Elmo. He kind of reminds me of someone. Who is it?
It's Elmo.
Really? I was thinking it was Big Bird.
No,